What's going on, Geeky Nation? Geeky Devil here. Sorry about not my usual enthusiastic, happy self. Right now, I'm kind of pissed off, very angry, and exhausted. Had a horrible, horrible day today, and I want to tell you about it in this video. This is not one of my usual videos. I don't make these videos because it usually never happens to me. But today is a rant video, a rant about the public, some people in the public, as well as my stupid Target and one of his employees who royally screwed me and pissed me off. And I'm gonna go in more in depth now. Today is July 29th, aka Target exclusive Pikachu Day, where every Target is supposed to get the Target exclusive Pokemon Pikachu Pop. And I got off my feeding tube early. I not risked, but I changed my schedule completely for this pop. Why? This is my #1 grail of 2018. I've been saving my money because I don't have a disposable income due to my disability. Not a lot of places. I've applied to a bunch of restaurants and part-time jobs, but once they find out I have a illness or a disability or such, they never call back. You can take away from that. They don't come out and say that. But basically, sorry, I'm rambling. I don't have a disposable income. I get money by helping out my family do like working in the garage or doing handy jobs around the house and walking the dogs and such. I had saved money for this pop when I first found out it months ago. I knew I needed this pop. Why? Because I grew up in the 90s. I grew up watching the original Pokemon and I never looked back. I've seen every Pokemon episode on TV, every Pokemon series of TV show, every movie. And right when I got the right phone that could play Pokemon Go on it, bam, I got Pokemon Go and been playing every day religiously. Like, this is my shit. Like, this is what I love. Like, I love Pokemon. So I knew I had to get this pop. So I got there around 7:20 at my local Target. Not local Target, but Target nearby, which is in Redlands, California. Okay, Redlands, California, on Lagonia, I think. Well, there was about 6 people ahead of me. I was number 7, outside. And that's important. Outside, I was number 7. And there was only 6 pops, we found out. That's fine. I knew I wouldn't get one, but I could talk to them, find out when the next shipment. But they changed the rules. At 8 o'clock, when my Target opened, we walked all calmly. There was about this short, stubby, fat, and I mean fat. He was like shorter than me, and I'm 5'7", and fat, with 2 scrawny minions, or gremlins, I say, that got his back nerdy as fuck. I know I'm nerdy, but these guys were nerds completely. Like, they're the nerds that don't give a shit about other people. I'm a nerd and geek. I'm proud of it, but I help out my friends get Funko Pops or like collectibles they need. Same with a lot of people on YouTube. Like, there's this whole community on YouTube which I deeply love. This Funko community on YouTube, like George Vids, Jedi Patrol, who else? Wash Ass Pops, the Funko Pop Academy. They're all amazing people and YouTubers, and they know what the community is, and they respect the community, help out one another, and that's what I love about it. But these people disrespect those Funko collectors and community. And what pisses me off is, okay, I'm number 7 outside. At 8 o'clock we go in, we go to right up to the customer service desk that's right by the doors. They say, what are you here for? Funko. Oh, well, this line don't matter. Okay. Whoever gets to the electronics department first, and that's the key you need here. Whoever gets there first, doesn't matter what number you are outside, inside the store, whoever gets there first gets a Funko Pop. Me, I'm small and scrawny and I don't run a lot. I can walk a good amount of distance. I'm training my body to get back to it. I lost all my fat, all my muscle. Right now I'm 100 pounds, but I'm climbing back up the weight scale. So I'm no muscle, I'm training myself to walk more and get healthy. And I ran because there's people on my tail, on my butt. I slammed into a freaking display. Now my arm is knotted, like there's a knot. It's purple and bruised and swollen because there's people running on my feet. I ran. I got there first. Now, think back to when I said that it was a short, stubby dude who was first, number one. He got there way after me. I got there first. After we got there, he's shoving me, trying to get to the counter first, and I'm just biting my tongue. I don't like confrontation. I don't like cussing people out. That sets me in a bad mood, in a bad space in my head. Don't like it. But he was really irking me, shoving me. And at this time, because I ran into a display, my feeding tube is my stomach where the tube is sticking out is bleeding a little. It hurts. I don't care. I hope I can get a pop. The workers lost a box of Funko Pops. They're looking, and he's still shoving me. So I went, F it. I started walking off with my mom, who was there with me because I don't drive because of the feeding tube and such. It's not a good idea if I drive, okay? She was kind enough to drive me to, because she works in Redlands also. Drive there and go with me to get my Holy Grail Pop, which I love my mom. She's an amazing woman, raised me on her own. That's a different story. My brothers, they mean a lot to me. My family's tight like that, and I'm so grateful for them. But she was kind enough to take off for work, get to the work 30 minutes late to help me. So I'm like that. There's a young man I'm not going to get specifics because I don't want to get in trouble, but he's in his late 20s, early 30s, something like that. His last name, I'm not going to get first name, but his last name is Scott. And he works at the Redlands Target on Lagunya, I think it is. Okay, he started talking to my mom. We told him exactly how I ran into the display. My arm is not and swollen because people were pushing each other, running on each other's tail. How I bumped into a stand because now my feeding tube is bleeding a little. He was very sympathetic. Sorry, I can't pronounce words well. Very keen on knowing what was happening, and he's like, I'll look over the video, and if you're number one at the electronics department, not outside, because there's no cameras outside, he says. And he did say that on the phone to my mother later on at 11 a.m. today. He says, give me your phone number, your name, I'll save you a pop because of everything that you've been through, getting pushed around, people stubbing and all that. I'll save you a Pikachu pop. And I'm like, thank you, you're amazing. I really am grateful. Thank you so much because of everything that happened. So we give him his phone number, my name, and bam, she goes to work, and I can't wait at her work all day. She gets out at 11 or whatever. So I walk around downtown Redlands, which is my stomping grounds most times when I go to tag along with her. I play Pokemon Go for the next 2 hours. Because of my feeding tube, I can't drink liquid, so I get dehydrated fast and a lot of stuff. But I walked about 5 kilometers today, walking around playing Pokemon Go. I walked back to her work, waited 10 minutes, she got off of work. We went back to the Redlands Center. I think it's I can't remember the center name right now, I'm sorry, but it's in Redlands, California. There's a Target, GameStop, and all that. So if you live in California or near my area, you'll know what I'm talking about. Well, we go to that area because I need to put my few dollars that I had extra from the pop. I had my pop money and a little extra I put towards a video game that I hope I can earn enough money for. That comes out later this year. So I'm at GameStop doing my business, handling my shit. And my mom's talking on the phone because people can't understand me, which I clearly understand. I have a weird speech, a weird manner of speech. Fine. She's talking to him. I come when he finally picks up the phone at Target and was like, oh, I never said that, and starts bullshitting and lying his ass off, and I'm pissed. And she has it on speakerphone, and I called him out on the show. I'm like, you know, there's video. And he went, yeah, I saw you. I saw the video. You were number one in line at the electronics department. I didn't see who the number you were outside because I didn't watch that video, and he admitted to it. He admitted that I was the first one at the electronics department, but he still, and this is what pissed me off today, put me in a sour mood and completely irked me. He went, oh, I just gave it to the people that short stubby guy. He didn't say it. He went, I gave it to the other people. He went, you said you sent me one. Oh, I know, I don't care. I don't care. And fucking pissing me off. He lied his ass off. His last name is Scott. He works at the Target, and he supposedly, there's no big shots at Target today. No manager, general manager, assistant manager. He's the crew leader on staff today. His last name is Scott, whatever. I don't give a shit about his first name. I don't want to give his first name out. But he admitted, he said, oh, I know I was supposed to save your pup, but I just didn't want to deal with the nerd drama. So I just gave him all the 6 away. So because of that, I wasted my whole fucking day. Because of my feeding tube, I get tired out easy. I have like health issues that goes along with my feeding tube. So now I'm exhausted. I'm dehydrated as hell. I'm pissed because of that. And I didn't get my pop, which is fine. I might try to get there when their inventory was out. But when you promise someone after they got hurt at your store, got bumped and shoved and all that shit, and you still admit that I was first in line at the electronic counter and do nothing, that was pissing me off, and I'm fucking mad. And when the Target don't do shit, you can call corporate and they play the same bullshit game. They take their employee side. Oh yeah, we know, and all that shit, because I had issues with Target in the past. But I'm sorry for this all the cussing I did. I normally try to curb or control my cussing. I'm sorry that this is a rant and ramble, and I did all this. I just needed an event, and because I've had talked to people on Instagram that are YouTubers, and stuff, and those people piss me off. They are not Funko collectors, they're not nerds, they're just asshole jerks who wanted what they wanted. They saw a golden key, and they wanted it, so they say, F everyone else, I'll do what it takes to get on top. And that way, they don't represent the community. I know the Funko community. I watch Jedi Patrol, George Viz, Funko Pop Academy, Rush As Pops, and so many more. If you check out my channel, like who I'm subscribed to a lot of amazing individual YouTubers who are Funko Pop people like me, who are nerds, who collect geeky items and stuff like that. And I see how kind they are. They interact with me on Instagram. I ask for their advice. They don't hesitate to help me, and I'm thankful for that. To those people, they help out. They interact with each other and help out each other get pops that say this state gets a Funko Pop that this state can. They'll help each other out. They'll swap, trade, and that's what I love about the community. And I tell you, this is the honest truth. What drives me and got me to overcome my fear of like interacting with people because of my disability, because of who I am, are those YouTubers and what kind of people they are. They're kind individuals who don't think twice about helping out someone else. Those people I met today are just asshole, chauvinist, like egotistical jackasses who only care about themselves. And they're not going to deter me from pursuing YouTube. I'm not trying to look for a YouTube job, just an outlet to express myself. So that's all for this video. I'm sorry if I went on and on. Thank you, Funko Pop community on YouTube and Instagram, for being so kind to me, interacting with me, and such. You are truly kind people, and I mean that. And you know who you are, who talk to me on Instagram and stuff. Thank you for all the advice and everything. It means a lot to me. You guys make me want to be a better person, help out people, and do YouTube. Not because, a paycheck. I don't make shit from YouTube. I'm not trying to make money from YouTube. I don't care about money. Money, when you lose the ability to eat, or like you have a disability or something that controls your life or something, you see what's really important, and that's interaction between one another. Like I talk to the people on Instagram or YouTube. That's what really matters. Not the numbers in your bank account, but the number of people in your life that you can count on. And I hope to meet more people like that on YouTube. So thank you. I hope to see you in a more positive atmosphere and tone and place in my life on the next video. So until next time, just remember, Funko, nerdy items, money is not really worth like cutting ties with humanity. Don't lose who you are on the inside just to obtain something else, okay? Just be kind to one another. I can't stress that enough. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.